No. No! How's it going, meatballs? Today we are here with Within. Now, I didn't read the summary, nor do I think I could really do it justice if I had. It's a short horror game that, well... Okay. I'm sure that's good bearings. Uh, Normally I just give, like, a summary of what I read off the itch.io page. Try to give you, like, an idea of what we're getting into, but honestly I didn't stop it. Stop. Stop it. But honestly, I cannot put into words what this one said, so we're just gonna dive right in. Ooh. They abandoned the God who had made them. They sacrificed unto demons whom they knew not. Deuteronomy 32:15. Man, I gotta read that thing more.
I hadn't heard from my brother in over 3 months, which wasn't unusual. Nick tends to disappear for months at a time, not returning my calls, and then he surfaces again as if nothing had happened. I've gotten used to it. I don't blame
That's
him,
not healthy.
considering the childhood we had. I've read somewhere that siblings with shared traumatic pasts tend to grow apart faster when they're adults.
Huh.
Then, last night at around 3 a.m., he left a voice message. I heard it when I woke up a few hours later.
Maya, I hope you're okay. I know I haven't been in touch, but I just wanted to let you know. You may not hear from me again. For a while. I don't want you to worry, though. I'm in a spot of trouble, but nothing I can't handle. I'll figure it out. Whatever you do, don't come looking for me. I'll call you when things are right. I know I haven't said this enough, but I do love you. Always have.
That's not concerning.
Goodbye, Maya.
Goodbye. Okay. Not
I must
great
have
signs.
called him dozens of times, but there was no answer, and then his phone was switched off. I took the next available flight out early next morning.
He told you not to.
I didn't sleep a wink on the plane. I kept thinking about what kind of trouble he might be in.
I know he's your brother, but
As soon
it's
as I
really none of
landed,
your
I checked
business.
into a motel and then took a cab to the last address I had for him. In the pre-dawn light, the city seemed to grow more decrepit the further in I went, like a thing whose core was growing rotten. I don't know what kind of trouble he's in, but when we were growing up, after Ma died, when it was just the two of us, he'd come to me when he was in real deep and needed saving. And I would save him.
Okay. So basically, you're going against his one wish and pursuing him anyway, and you're making it my problem.
I should get this over with quickly. I'll find him, make sure he's okay, then head back. I'm already missing a day at work.
I would have gone
Let's
to work.
see. He should be at apartment 405.
Kind of like this though. Look. Whoa. Like a AAA title. This is pretty good. I like it. By the way, sorry if the camera looks weird. It's gotten... I use a webcam and it's gotten knocked around a lot over the past couple days. I don't know how the angle looks. I kind of have to lean over a bit. So, sorry if the camera looks weird. I'm not going to be able to re-record it. I'm just going to play this straight through. Well... Actually, no, I take that back. I'm going to pause. Escape pause. Okay, I'm going to pause and then... Okay, we're cool. We are cool. Alright, 402. 403. 404. Door not found.
Looks like there's a pipe busted up in there. It isn't a good idea to move this scaffold. It looks flimsy. I should just find another way around it.
Yeah, we'll just take the long way around, sure. Kind of weird. It looks like the layout's pretty much the same. Oh, maybe there's a door over here that leads into this apartment. Not that it's worth the time to go check. What? Oh, it's just domestic arguing. That's one less thing to ever get involved in for no reason. Oh, this always does. Look!
Hello?
I can swear now it's been a minute into the video, but holy crap.
Huh, where'd they go? There was someone just here.
Maybe they went here.
This is it. I should just ring the doorbell, see if he answers. Although if he's been drinking, I don't have much hope.
A bing bong. A brother dearest, are you present at your home? I've come for a visit. I bring cookies. Treats.
I guess he's either not home or he's sleeping off a drunken binge, which would not be entirely surprising. Maybe I should just try to open the door and let myself in.
Or we could not do that. I imagine it's not going to be a pretty sight. Oh, look at that.
Gosh, what is that smell? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere. Nick? Nick, are you here? There's gotta be a light switch somewhere.
Stop! I'm trying to assess. Where's the light switch? Do it. I didn't realize that I needed to hit the switch. The lady just went like three thoughts in 1 second.
Like this? This is terrible.
You must be a college student. I say, a former college student myself. Proud student of May 2023, and I am still very much unemployed.
The first thing I'm going to help him do is clean this place up. That alone should bring some positivity to his life situation.
Yeah, I mean, cleaning up sucks, but, you know, it's nice when... Have you ever, like, gone a long time without cleaning, and then you finally clean up, and you just realize, hey, I have a floor. Oh.
Why can't he get a bed like a normal person?
He doesn't really have room, I don't think. Do not open, go back.
Right, like this is gonna keep me out.
Nick, are you in there? Are you okay? Open this door.
Okay, so if that's the kitchen, this is where he sleeps. This is the couch. He doesn't have a TV. What room is this?
I guess I should find some other way to get it open. Get it open.
We are looking for a key.
Would it hurt to clean up a little?
We get it. He lives in filth.
This looks like I could use a... Looks like he's literally living out of a suitcase at this point. He told me he was making money on a freelance web development gig. Was that all a lie? What's he doing with the money he gets?
Very good question.
Didn't know he kept this old picture of Ma. This was taken...
Sorry if I do a lot of
maybe a year before she died? Before the cancer started turning her into skin and bones?
Oh! Wasn't expecting that. Oh.
When Ma got sick, he was 8 and I was 15. We watched her waste away and die from cancer. We never knew our father. No kid should have to lose both parents so early.
Well, that's true. I mean,
we moved in with
sucks.
Anshiba after that. She mostly left us alone, so I had to pretty much raise him. Or at least I tried. I did the best I could, but hell, I was dealing with my own demons. I guess I made a pretty poor substitute for Ma.
Gosh, yeah, you never really think about kids in that situation. Well, I shouldn't say that. That's a terrible way of putting it. But I guess you never really... You can't really appreciate... I can't put words right. You don't really think much about, like, everybody's personal demons. You know, no person, no kid, not anybody should ever be put into that
well, there you go.
Situation.
Looks like he's fallen off the wagon again. Oh, Nick. I sometimes think if he hadn't had that accident, if his best buddy Alex hadn't been killed, things might have turned out different for him. He was 16, driving home from a party. Alex in the passenger seat.
Oh. Oh gosh.
Nick had no business being behind the wheel that night. He was drunk out of his mind.
Alex was killed on the spot.
Nick survived, but he could never forgive himself for Alex's death.
Seems
With
kind of
Ma gone,
counterintuitive.
I
but-
was supposed to be the parent. Rein him in. I should have been tougher with him. I messed up there. I guess I neglected him when it mattered. That's on me.
I choose bad times to cut in. Seems kind of counterintuitive. Again. Oh. That's no. That's bad.
Hello? Nick, are you in there? Quit playing.
This is a whole progression of events that I might regret. Oh.
Jeez. Hello? Hello? How did this door open?
Jeez. What, you can get all this nice stuff, but you can't get
There's
the
gotta be a
bed.
light switch somewhere.
The light switches. There! Lights are on. Wait. Just lamp not... Forget it.
Well, at least I know where all his money's going.
Yeah,
Where
that.
the hell is he?
Shoot, what are his specs? Can I sit down?
I should check this computer. Maybe it'll give me some clue to what's going on with him.
Yeah, but there's red messages that we need to fix.
A USB drive? Let me see if I can find one.
Okay.
Random drawer junk. Nothing useful.
Oh, no, there isn't, I guess. The other drawer? Ah!
This could be it.
Bingo bango. Is-
He used to love these consoles growing up. He'd spend hours locked into those games. I guess it was an escape for him after Ma passed and we were living at Aunt Sheba's. The worst period of our lives. He was such a quiet kid back then.
Yeah, same, honestly. Well, I mean, I used to be... Can we put this in? Loading. We gotta take the little... There we go. Let's make my wrist itch. Let's see. Can continue within. This may be overkill, but it's better to be cautious concerning the urban legend around the game. Single.exe file. 9 cleverly named. No instructions. I think it took me nearly 6 months to track it down on the dark web. The things I had to troll through to find it. Things I don't think I'll ever unsee. I don't have much hope for humanity anyway. We're broken beyond redemption. Jeez. Continue taking notes in these text files. If the game is real. This is a real deal. I can later use and compose the post documenting my journey for the r/occult subreddit. Ah, he's a redditor. Unsurprising. Anyway, first things first. I have to get the game to work. It keeps crashing when I click it. The lore says it works at random. You just have to keep clicking. The code is probably corrupt. The stories about this game are fascinating, if not profoundly disturbing. For example, a guy who played it as 7DB. Okay. Yeah. Oof! Darn it. No! Darn it. Oh, darn it.
I see his taste in music hasn't changed.
Oh, I could just see the poster. Okay. No, darn it. No. There we go. Ooh. A game within a game? That's so meta. Oh. Nice graffiti. Ooh. That's not as nice. Really gross. What on earth? Am I trudging through poop? Is this sewer poopy? Oh! I believe that's my door. What's happening? Goody gumdrops. There's more back here. Oh, I'm gonna have to run to this in a panic. My character in the game might die. Devon. Looking for another creepy Satan face. Yep. There it is. Hello. Oh no! Was that Nick? Or was that Alex? I feel like that was the dude from the car. Great. Oh, cool. We skipped from 2 to
Wait.
3.
That file wasn't there before. I'm sure of it.
I'm more concerned with the fact they're out of order. Why is there no 2? Got it to run. First impressions, a creepy, grainy, pixelated PS2 era style walking sim. The game's unstable, crashed 4 times already, good thing I sandboxed it. It's chewing up files and then randomly spitting them back. No credits, no title screen, no save, load. It's hard to find so many fake leads and BS. I would have given up sooner if I not believed there was some truth to the stories. Finally stumbled on the game almost by accident. Finally, an anon link to a file dump on an Onion server. I found it amidst cryptically named zip archives, many of them full of unspeakable images. Of what? The myth of the game, which I pieced together sifting through volumes of shitposts for bits of truth, suggests that only one copy can exist at a time, and that it allows itself to be found by those whom it selects. There are stories that it was not created by human hands, that it was birthed whole in the filth of the dark web, a digital abomination conceived and formed in the womb of humanity's most depraved impulses. They spend hours digging into this, the old compulsions are inexorably returning. Dark thoughts, guilt, a desperate craving for alcohol. It's impossible to resist. The symbols in graffiti are pure pre-Sumerian, bleh, suggesting an ancient entity, possibly a greater demon. Perhaps most disturbing of all is the notion that it can... Do we reopen it? No. Can we not click off? I guess we keep trying. Oh. No, worked the second time that time. I can't move. Never mind, I'll just move very slowly. Beep. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I am. Oh, good. We're just gonna walk away. This noise. I feel like that's wrong. Are we supposed to hear him out, or what's happening? I can't understand your accent. There's no door. What am I supposed to do? I don't like any of this. I mean, obviously, I appreciate the atmosphere in the game within a game concept, but everything else is not sitting correctly. Supposed to go all the way back to the entrance? What's happening? The only way to go is through this door, but it's not doing anything. It's not going anywhere except back to that creepy painting. Oh.
What the hell is this?
Oh! These are pictures. I didn't see these people. Whoa! Oh, Nick might be dead.
I'm pretty sure that was Nick's photo in there. But that makes no sense. I've got to
No.
get this game going again.
No, you don't. You really don't. That seems like the bad idea.
Jeez, that scared me. Just the lights. The electrics here are falling apart, like the rest of the building.
No, do not attribute that to just the electrics. You know exactly what you've been doing. And then the world's longest loading screen. Play log 5. So we're doing this in increments of 2. Getting worse, growing signs of malevolence. Waking nightmares, oppressive thoughts, shallow malaise, intense craving for self-defilement. Self-defilement. Weird sounds that from the other room, voices, footsteps, shifting shadows. An hour ago, the webcam turned on by itself and took a pic. I was able to identify the entity from the symbols in the graffiti. Balnegan, aka the spirit of guilt and grief. Here's the entry from Deacon, perhaps the only demonology wiki with some authenticity. Greater demon from the pre-biblical times, first worshipped by the Lagini, sect and then Samaria. Requires human sacrifice, feeds on fatalism, guilt and grief, manifests in the recurring nightmares of killers. In the lust, regret cycles of serial sex offenders, and the dying fugue of dead men walking, in the guilt borne by members of suicide victims, in the PTSD of war survivors, in the haunting of dread, good people gone irrecoverably wrong, vile parasitical being that consumes those who it selects. This Balnegan sounds like not a fun character. The simplicity of the game is almost certainly deliberately. The pattern of the symbols, the piles of refuse and filth, the writings on the scrolls, all of it suggests an invocation ritual. If I made a terrible mistake, what am I awakening in the deep dark? The game is trying to... Seems like I should stop playing. Darn it. Darn it. Come on, work, darn you. Work! I don't know what I can offer you to work. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we're in a building now. We beat the level. No. No! No, not me. My name's Meat. Nice to meet you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, boy. Oh. What is this? Slender the Four Necronomicon pages? That drug wasn't very good. Am I being pursued? Is something coming to break my neck and or face? Should definitely not be going towards the hallway I saw my definitely dead brother walking down. Oh. At what point does it cross your mind to stop playing? I understand you want to help your brother, but, like... I don't know. An exorcist or something? Anything that's not this? Oh, great. Good, great. Did I already... I'm just gonna walk past you.
Maya, help me. Please. You have to help me.
I'd
Nick?
bird if I didn't.
I'm scared, Maya. It's awful here. Please.
I'm trying, man. I really am. Oh, but this is progressively getting to be the worst. Oh,
That was Nick's voice, I'm sure of it.
cut your losses, lady.
I'm gonna
He's
get this AC
gone.
going again. Hello? Is someone there?
Oh. I shouldn't go to investigate.
It's too dark in here. I should get the lights on.
Yeah, good idea. And while we're
I
at it, why
can't
don't we
leave just yet.
No, you don't. You really don't. Oh no! Ugh. Why am I going in there? Oh no!
Nick, but his face. What is happening to me?
Oh. Was I allowed to just not check that? Am I allowed to just leave? Like, I know we just tried it, but we're gonna try it a second time. Nope. Alright. Cool. Cool, great, grand, and excellent, as a matter of fact. Safety, security, SSA. Am I gonna have to do this every time that... Oh, there's 12. We skipped 7. We saw Alex today. He was here in the apartment. He was standing by the far wall. He looked the same as he did when I saw him all those years ago in a gurney at the morgue. The day after the accident, his dead body cold, his face split open, his eyes wide. Despite his horrific wounds and the odd angle of his neck, he was somehow still alive. No, he wasn't. In fact, he is in fact the opposite. He called out to me. He was grinning, but I saw the hatred in his dead eyes. I survived the accident, even though I was the one drunk and driving. He wanted me to follow him. I begged for forgiveness, but I know it's too late for that. There can be no redemption for a man like me. I must go after them. I have no choice. You didn't, I should say. First I have to call Maya. I have to warn her, tell her to stay put, and not come looking for me, because I know Maya. She'll look for me. If she doesn't hear from me for too long, she still feels responsible for me, even after all these years. Still blames herself for my failures, even though she shouldn't. If only she knew that she's the last good thing left in my life. She's the reason I'm alive, because she saved me a million times already. But you can't save me this time, not from this, and I can't let her get hurt. If she comes here for... I don't appreciate how those all end with numbers. Ugh. It seems like the last thing you want to do in this kind of scenario is tell someone you don't want coming. Because then they're gonna come. It happens without fail. They're gonna come. You know what you're doing. You know what you did. Seem to be limited to this one room. Oh, no, I'm not. Take. That scared me a little. Okay. I think over there is the last one. I mean, obviously it's the last one. I keep expecting that... Oh no! Hi! Ugh, these subtle jump scares, they're getting to me. It freaks me out a little. Luckily that's the last time, but it freaks me out every time I click on those pages. Because, like, it didn't even wait for me to click on them. It just went poof. Hello, sir. Why am I approaching the creepy man in black? Oh, it's not a man. It's a goddamn demon. No, no thank you. I think we beat the game.
What the hell was that?
Nick, wait! Nick!
Don't go after him, sister. Oh, wait, I'm the one in control. You're going after him, sister.
Nick!
Let's change the scenery. A change of scenery.
Nick! Nick, stop! It's me!
I feel like we're reaching the finale of the tale, and it's not happily ever after, let me tell you. It ends in shredded bones and cartilage. Oh no! Stop it!
I'm not going near that elevator. What the hell was that?
Oh, that was the creepy goat man. Do I go back? I guess we go back. The atmosphere is terrifying. I don't know if the exterior was like this when I got here.
Nick, stop! It's me!
What?
Nick!
I don't see Nick anywhere. Was I not supposed to backtrack? Did I accidentally re-trigger the dialogue?
I can't go back in there yet. I got to find Nick.
It's all very confusing. But I'm guessing I accidentally re-triggered the dialogue because I wasn't supposed to go back there.
Nick! Nick, stop! It's me!
Oh, I see where I went wrong. Okay, I got it. I know where I'm supposed to go now. It's gonna redo the goat thing, but it's fine. I'd criticize, but honestly, I don't fully blame the game developers for not expecting somebody to do what I did. Yeah, see, there's a sign right there. Guess it's down. Oh, stop, please.
Maya, I'm down here.
No!
Come quick.
I'm pretty sure I've gone down and upstairs. I should be back on the first floor. Oh man, I hate stairs.
Maya, come on.
Working on it,
I'm
Broski.
waiting for you, Maya.
I understand that, but
Where are you?
I don't think you appreciate just how much I don't want to come down there. Oh god, this is gonna go all the way down to hell, isn't it? Yep. There it is. Right there.
You can't save me, Maya. You never could. Even when we were growing up, you couldn't even protect me from myself. The accident, Alex's death, my miserable life, all of it could have been different. If only you'd done what you were supposed to do.
Is this that Gale thing?
Who are you? What have you done to my brother?
Oh no. Do I need to turn tail and run away? I can't move. I can't move! Ah! What the hell?
Sometime later, I found myself back in the apartment. I couldn't remember how I got there. There was no sign of Nick, or the thing that had looked like him. And his computer would no longer turn on. I did the only thing I could. I filed a missing person report and flew home.
Oh.
It's been 6 months since then. I've tried every possible way to locate him, but there's been no word from him. I keep thinking about the thing I saw at the bottom of those stairs. The thing from inside the game. When it came at me, just before its awful malevolence could engulf me, something, or someone, stepped between us and shielded me.
Oh, yo, I bet that was Nick!
I think that's how I got away. I think it was Nick who saved me.
Yeah, I just said that. Oh, you know what? I like that. Message of love between siblings. Oh. You know, I really appreciate that. I guess you could kind of say Nick took accountability for his own failures and stopped trying to put the blame on, and like, basically saying that, like, Maya wasn't guilty. I don't know. But the atmosphere was great. I always love games within game concepts. The atmosphere was creepy. I couldn't put it into words properly towards the beginning of this game when I first got to the apartment and they were talking about their backstory. But, no, I kind of can. It's just like, death affects a lot. It breaks your mentality and, like, really, at the end of the day, all you have is your family to get you through it. But we're all human and that we can only really just do the best that we can and don't put blame on ourselves. Unless something's, you know, really our fault. Like Maya didn't have to blame herself because Nick decided to drink and drive, that kind of thing. But, you know, I digress. Fantastic horror game. I would love to see more from this studio. Tune in, starting, I believe it's Wednesday, I think is the 8th. Starting then, Random Horror Games will be on Sundays, going forward. Because starting Wednesday, I want to start a playthrough of the new Yakuza game. So, look forward to that, meatballs. Keep it meaty. If you like what you saw, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!